Welcome, Leo Virgo, to your Astrodice reading for January. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Happy New Year's to all of you. Okay, let's see what's going on for January, the start of the new year. We have the 11th house coming out with Jupiter energy and Aquarius. Love that. So with this Jupiter going on over here, love that. It transitioned into Pisces on the 28th. So got this beautiful Jupiter coming up for you. Your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. And that's exactly what it's bringing out. Being in that Pisces constellation, really giving that to everybody. With this Aquarius energy over here. The energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. Love that in the 11th house. Talking about where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. And you got the luck coming over here from this Jupiter going straight into the 11th house for you. And also bringing in this freedom-loving, which is going to bring in this confidence and this courage with that freedom-loving energy. So love that. So really having Jupiter really helping you out this month, making you feel like you want to just fly straight into the new year, which is kind of crazy because I've noticed that in the beginning of December, everybody wanted to kind of take baby steps into the new year like they did in 2021. But they kind of changed that around a little bit and decided to fly right in. So I guess they decided, nah, forget it. Let's just do it. Let's get this over with, right? So definitely having a dramatic change around in energy of how people were going to walk into 2021. Okay. Everybody was a little weary, and now they're just like, you know what, forget it. Let's do this. Okay, getting into the situation. The situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. We have that beautiful taking self-belief and courage. Wow. Somebody's spying on you. I just want you to know that. Somebody's watching you, spying on you. That's for 100. Somebody is watching you. We'll just put it that way for a second. I see a little enviness, though. A little enviness of your self-confidence and your courage and your self-belief. I think they see this spark within you. Because they do see the Wheel of Fortune within you. Look at that. That's where it's granting wishes and having the change in luck. They're watching you. They're watching you have this change in luck. They're not really... Wow. It's like you're not paying attention to them, but they're paying attention to you. So you definitely have somebody who is really paying a lot of attention to you where you're not paying attention anything to them. But I do feel this envious kind of green-eyed monster situation going on over here. So be careful of that. It could be a Gemini or a Libra or an Aquarius. Do you feel like it's more of a Gemini? Yeah. Definitely a Gemini or an Aquarius. They see the self-growth and the courage and luck changing for you. They see the luck changing for you. It's almost like where they seen you going through hardships, they see this big, huge turnaround. Wow. With the Four of Wands. I also see a lot of you also redecorating your homes. Maybe doing a little early spring cleaning. Things of this nature. Yeah. Definitely do see that. Could be having guests over. Could be a roommate that's noticing this. I want you to know that right away. So if any of you live with a roommate, I'm telling you right now, they're jealous of your upcomings. Definitely seeing the house here. It could be this roommate, this person who is staying with you. They feel out in the cold because they see your love changing. They just notice that everything around you is a little more passionate. You're a little more passionate about your confidence. It's that confidence and self-courage that you're bringing in with that Jupiter. And having that fiery energy is going to make a huge difference, right? Because it's going to bring in that passion. It's going to bring in that courage and that confidence. That's what fire does. And then, of course, with the Jupiter bringing in the luck, they're going to see this, and you're going to be kind of radiating this out. You're going to feel like things are falling into place for you. This person is very jealous about this. They feel like you are getting back on track of where you're supposed to be. So if you feel like you're making money and you're paying off your bills and they're noticing this, or you're buying stuff for your house and redecorating while they're there, or your roommate, and they're like, whoa, how come we got this and that? And you're like, because I got this and that. You know what I mean? Because I'm doing so good. They're definitely noticing this. It could definitely be a friend as well. No matter what, it's underneath the 11th house. It's got to be some kind of friend, guys, okay? Whether it's a roommate, it's a friend. Like I said, it could even be a family member that is staying at your home, but it's mostly under the 11th house. It's mostly under friends and like roommate type of people, right? A lot of our roommates are friends, right? But definitely they see your upcomings, and I don't think that it's so much that they see their shortcomings as much as they see your upcomings. It's just that I feel like either, it could be two or the other. Either they feel they have shortcomings and you've moved past them and getting all this good luck, or they're just staying moderate. They haven't, none of the above, right? They don't have shortcomings or upcomings. They're just moderately sitting. Because it's showing that you have all the self-growth, and they see the clarity that you have. They see the growth that you have within the situation. Oh my gosh. If you guys are getting ready to invest money into any kind of stocks, bonds, or anything like that, it is time to save money and start investing. So if you're wanting to know, hey, you know what, is it time for me to invest? It is time to invest, because it is saying you're patiently planning about your upcomings with the sun. You feel like there is a blessing. In the mid-month, you're going to feel this blessing coming to you. And the Queen of Wands upside down. I'm sorry, you have this person who is very upset about the situation. This person who is watching you, I don't care what sign they are. That doesn't mean nothing to me. At this time, because it could even be a Leo, it could be anybody, but they see you watching them. I think that you are going to be very upset when you realize that they're actually, they could be gossiping, and I'm going to say you're going to be a little upset about the situation when you find out they're gossiping. But you have upcomings and blessings coming towards you, and it is time to invest. Yeah, this person over here is very jealous. Oh my gosh, who is this person, you guys? I'm telling you, the first thing I seen was big green eyes looking at me. That's called the green-eyed monster. That's envious, jealousy. They are very hasty, and you might even feel like they're being a little upset and a little hostile towards you for no reason whatsoever. And it's because they're watching all this money. They're watching all this prosperity come towards you. They're looking at all this, we're going to call it luck. Okay, you take it how it is. You'll know, you know, if it's, maybe it's even luck with love. Maybe they see you, you know, in love. Who knows? Whatever it is, whatever your luck is over here, you have, maybe it's all of it. You have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Sun, plus the Jupiter, plus the 11th house. Maybe they say, you know what? You get it all. Why are you getting it all? Now, see, that's nasty. And that's what I'm seeing, a nasty behavior over here. Watching you, and now all of a sudden they become very hasty, very kind of hostile towards you, and you're trying to say, why are you doing that? And it's because of the change that they see within you, and you notice their behavior is changing. King of Wands upside down, you're noticing their behavior is changing. You have all these blessings, but you have all this meditation. I think you're just going to stay still for a second because you're trying to figure out where you're going, what you're going to do next. What's my next step, right? So you're really, it's kind of a, it's just it's not really a stuck moment. It's more of a non-movement, because you have all these blessings coming in so fast, guys, that you're trying to say, well, I have to wait. I have to stop. I have to think. about what to do next. I have the ideas of patiently planning, but with the patiently planning is where you're doing the hangman thing. It's got you in this working out your ideas. You feel like you have the golden touch right now and you do have the Midas touch. Wow, do you have the Midas touch coming in with the Emperor? Because you do feel stable. If you're ready to get rid of some debt or do anything like that, you're definitely going to want to patiently plan on which bill to get rid of first, what area to go to next. If you've already spent some of the money redecorating, doing things of this nature, that's fine and all, because you still have blessings coming in the mid-month. This person is frustrated with you, and they are guilty of being a green-eyed monster. That's envious, jealousy. Oh my gosh. And then you're getting upset because that's what it is. You're getting upset because you're seeing the jealousy. You're treating me wrong. Oh my gosh, because you're so upset of my upcomings and you're not getting any upcomings. That's not your problem. Yeah, they feel like they're not having any kind of upcomings. Like I said, it doesn't matter whether or not they're going down and they're having setbacks. It's not even really saying that. What it's saying is, it doesn't matter if they're having shortcomings or not. It looks like they're just not moving. They haven't done anything. They're just still sitting the same. And then some of you could say, no, maybe they are moving backwards and they are having some shortcomings. Maybe they did get promoted with the 8 of Cups or lost their job or something like that while you're over here getting blessings. However it is, it's upsetting them because they don't have the movement that you have. Man, it's not a very nice friend though. Because if I seen my friend having the Wheel of Fortune, I don't know, I'd be happy as heck. I'd be like, woo, go get it. But I don't know. Everybody's a little bit different. I always wish the best things for people. I mean, you guys could even win the lottery, who knows, right? I'd be happy as hell for you. Okay, so with the Judgment upside down over here, it's like, okay, now you had your time to do what you need to do. Now you need to be frugal at the end of the month. I want you to be frugal. Okay, you figure it out in the middle of the month what you're going to do with your money. We have a Mercury retrograde coming in on the 14th. Maybe you have already spent a little money over here in the beginning of the month. Maybe you've spent some money over here in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month. But now at the end of the month, it's time to chill. Okay? Do not allow that Mercury retrograde to destroy your wishes and your luck. And you know what I'm saying? It's time to be frugal. Maybe you've spent a little bit of money that maybe was a little unhealthy, right? Like overspending. No big deal. That's fine. It's just Spirit is saying now it's time to be frugal with your money. You're still the King of Wands. You're still sitting self-assured, and you still have, the assertiveness and the ball where you're supposed to be. But now you need to get a little more idealistic. Now you need to really start saving the money. Okay? Don't worry about this person over here who's all sad and sorrow. Yeah, because you've gotten a lot of opportunities, but don't destroy the 11th house. Don't destroy the wishes and where the dreams and good luck come through, because you want to hold on to as much as you have, right? So, like I said, make sure that you're saving a lot of the money or whatever the good luck is. Whatever it was, if it wasn't even money, maybe it's love, whatever it is, guys, just make sure that you're toning it down, right? Tone it down just a little bit at the end of the month. Yes, because you want to hold on to the victories that you have. Queen of Coins coming in over here. Just hum-ho, definitely. Just stay hum-ho. You already have the assertiveness, and you're already doing great with the Jupiter over here because the King of Wands is the Jupiter, is the Sagittarius. You already have the self-belief. You're very confident that you know you have the victory, okay? But the Wheel of Fortune is going away for a little while. You see that? So be aware that luck only lasts so long. That's really what that means. That is what it means. It doesn't mean always bad luck. There has to be another card, really, to be around this card to show bad luck and seriousness. This right here is saying, I'm aware that good luck and bad luck only exists so long. You already have the Wheel of Fortune, so therefore it's saying, I'm going to say hum-ho because I know it's not going to last forever. So you are very aware that your upcomings is only going to last, okay, for so long. We have the King of Cups over here is very upset about the situation. You know what's funny? They want to know how, that's crazy. Literally, that's what I heard. They want to know how you manifested getting this. Like, literally, that's what it says. Look at this, guys. I'm upset about the situation. This is still that person who's mad at you. I'm upset about the situation. I'm confused about the situation. I want to know how you manifested this. How did you manifest this? How did you do that? Literally. They want to know your secret. But was it really a secret, or was it just your divine timing, right? Some of you could say, I did manifest this, and I did get exactly what I wanted because I had the self-confidence, the intuition, and the self-belief to do so. Some of you could say, I manifested this. Or some of you could say, no, the universe just gave it to me like magic. Excuse me. But that was just because I was self-confident and self-belief. So no matter what it was because you've always stayed self-confident, knowing that either whether or not you manifested this to happen, or whether it was your reward from the universe, it doesn't matter. You still had that. But I'm telling you right now, they want to know how you did that. They're upset about the situation. They're wearing their heart on their sleeve. They want to know, how did you do that? And if it was something that you manifested, and you told them, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is going to happen because I manifested it, and then it came true, yeah, that's going to throw them for a friggin' loop. Because they're going to say, how did you do that, though? You said you were going to do that. How did you do it? What's your secret? It's not really a secret. It's just knowing how to do it. It's an understanding. It's not a secret. Anybody can do it. They might even think you're magical. You're magical. You're a witch. You did something. That's funny. Okay. That's hilarious though, but yeah. Because they do. They want to know how you got everything you wanted. How did you do that? What kind of magic wand you have? You said nothing. I took the leap of faith. I wanted the turnaround. I did everything I was supposed to do. And then I rushed after it. Oh boy, they're fighting though. They're fighting with their internal self. They're trying to find out the truth. I'm telling you, they're trying to find out the truth of how you magically did this. Some of them think you're a witch, you guys. I'm sorry. It's welcome to my land, right? Where they're like, how do you know that about me? You're a witch. No, I'm intuitive. I'm psychic. I am intuitive. There's no witch here. Oh, but that's just for a few of you, but I'm telling you, so some of them do. Some of them think you're a witch. Oh, man. What magic spell did you do? I didn't put any magic spell. Oh, man. Okay, guys. Yeah, some people, but that's hilarious because I'm sorry, when I seen that, I was just like, come on. It doesn't have to be that way. It's just knowing and putting yourself into a great energy, asking, it's a prayer. And you just do so, and then you get what you want. But yeah, they're starting to see that maybe you're the devil. I'm telling you, some of them do. Some of them do. Some of them think you are. They think you're, look at that, working for the devil. Oh, that's hilarious. That'll keep you laughing for a little while, guys. Okay. Peace and love to you. Bye-bye.